Hey guys, what's up? Today I am coming on to talk about my updated wash and go routine, and kind of piggybacking off of that, I'm going to talk about the combat dryness series that I did because I was suffering from dryness and I wasn't sure if it was heat damage or exactly what was going on with my hair. So right now this is a week-old wash and go, and I'll tell you guys about the products that I used to achieve the wash and go. So in one of my videos I was talking about returning to basics because, again, I wasn't sure if I was suffering from heat damage or my hair just didn't like the products. I wasn't really sure what was going on. I was hoping that it wasn't heat damage, but I was diffusing every week, sometimes twice a week. When I first started my hair journey, I was not using any heat once I got my journey and my routine together. So the products that I went back to using are really products that I used, and you know what? They worked well, but there was so many products on the market. I was watching so many YouTube videos. I just went ahead and started using other products for no reason, actually, other than to just try them out, as opposed to just sticking with something that really worked. The products that I'll be using today, the leave-in that I'm going to use is the Kinky Curly, not today. And this is a product that I've used from the very beginning of my hair journey. I'm also going to use the Melanin Twist Elongating Style Cream. And this was something that I also used at the beginning of my journey, and then I just stopped using it. I'm going to use the Melanin Multi-Use Pearl Oil Blend and the Kinky Curly Curling Custard. So all of these products I used at the very beginning. I kind of stopped because I wasn't sure what was going on with my hair, and the truth of the matter is I just think it wasn't getting enough moisture. You know, I was using other products, part of it would work in that line and then the rest wasn't. So like I said, I just decided to go back to basics. First thing that I do is my pre-poo. And I have a oil mixture that I make. I did a video on the oils that I use to make my pre-poo. So I'll just show you a quick demo. If I'm getting kind of like flaking, it's from the gel. Most of the gels that I've used, they flake after a while. I tend not to let it really bother me. I mean, it's just something that happens. And it doesn't matter what gel I use, I've always had some type of flaking. So, after I do the sections in after I do 4 sections, then I just take one down and then I split that section and put the oil on it. Oh, I don't put this here. So yeah, just section it off again and pin that part up. And then I just take the oil, put it in my hand, my palm, rub it together, and then just rake it through. And as I'm raking it through, then I'm also doing a light detangle at the same time. Well, I detangle once a week, so if I do a refresh, you know, when I do a refresh, I don't detangle. So the detangle is only once. And then sometimes the section is really big or really thick, and then I'll just take the oil again and then just put it through both sections. And then make sure that I'm getting the ends. And then I just move on to the next section. So I'll show you guys one more time how I do this section. I didn't put any oil on yet. I just take the oil in my hand, rub it rub it together. And I usually don't get that much hair when I'm detangling. Either, I mean, you know, through doing the finger detangle, or when I do my deep condition, I don't get that much hair. I'll show you guys if you can see it. It's really not, it's just about that much. I'll just do a little more. And I take the clip off, and then this section, then I'll just twist it into like one big section. Twist it around, and then just pin it up, and then I move on to the other 3 sections. Oh, that's it for now. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish doing my pre-poo, and then I'll come back and I'll let you guys know what I'm gonna do from there. Okay, see you in a minute, guys. Okay, guys, I am back. I did my pre-poo, and this is how much shed hair I had. You guys can see that really well. So it wasn't too much. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and shampoo, and then I'm gonna come back and condition. And this is the conditioner that I'll be using. And I showed you guys this in a previous video. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this hair mask, and I will be right back after I shampoo. All right, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. I have washed my hair, and I originally told you guys that I was gonna go ahead and do my hair mask. And I realized that I had been doing the hair mask for like 3 washes. So I decided not to do it, and I'll tell you what I did instead. So this is the shampoo that I end up using. I've never did a review or anything on this shampoo. It was actually a gift to me. So it's the Matrix Total Results Mega Sleek, and it has shea butter in it. This is my 2nd time using it. Since I wasn't gonna do the mask anymore, then I just decided to go ahead and use the Aussie Miracle Moist Conditioner with avocado and jojoba oil. And I've shown you guys this before. So I decided to do this instead. And after I shampooed and rinsed, then I just sectioned my hair like in the 4 sections that it is, and put the Aussie Miracle on and just twisted it back up. And then while I showered, and once I was done showering, then I just went ahead and rinsed it. And I also did like a light detangle, finger detangle, while I was in the shower. And this is the amount that came out. This is the amount that came out. So this is the shedding that I got. So it wasn't too bad. Because there has been times when I have shed like balls of hair. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I do my styling, and then again I'm using the products that I mentioned earlier. And yeah, so I'm gonna get started, and I'm just gonna show you guys the back section, and then I'll come back once it's completely styled. So this is my hair with no product on it, nice and moisturized. And then I just pin it up. Actually, I've been doing 3 sections instead of just the 2. Good. Yeah. Okay. So then I take, whoopsie. So then I take a little water and I just spray that section. Make sure I get the ends. And then I just kind of rake it through just a little. And then if there's any tangles, I just try to get those out also. Because I haven't detangled my hair again in like a whole week. And I just take the Not Today section. And then just rake it through. Making sure that I do get the ends. I'm looking in my mirror over here also, in case I'm just kind of looking off. I'm gonna take a little bit more. I've been using more of the Not Today, just to make sure that, you know, it's moisturized enough to get me through a week. And then I'm not having to restyle or refresh. But, you know, it's spring right now, so it's possible that as it gets hotter and more humid, then I'll be refreshing like in between my wash days. So the next thing that I'm using is the Melanin Twist Elongating Style Cream. And I know that it says it's for twist and elongating, but I use it for my wash and goes. And I actually think that Whitney, one of the founders of the company, says that, you know, you can use it for that. But I was using it for, you know, I was just using it because I really liked it. And again, this is one of the products that I used from when I first started my journey. And it may have not been from the very beginning, but I was still in the process of learning my hair. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is the oil. And normally people use, and myself included, we do the oil right after the leave-in, but I found that after I do the leave-in and the cream and then do the oil, it works the best for me. So you just kind of have to do, you know, you have to play around with the stuff and then figure out what works best for you. So then I'm going to take a little gel, and this is the Pinky Curling Custard. And I just take it, rub it on my hand, start at the base, and then just kind of bring it down. Sometimes I use the praying hand method as well, and then other times I don't. I'm just going to take a little bit more. I don't want too much of a crunch. And make sure that I put it on the ends, because the ends is the oldest part. And I just scrunch a little. And I just take a clip and clip it off, and then just finish the section. So I'm going to do this 2 more times so you guys can see. I hope you got a good view. So I'm just going to split this section and the other up. My hair is drying. You know, in the summer it dries so much faster. Well, it's still spring, almost summer, but in the winter when I want it to dry, I'm just like freezing, and I end up that ends up how I end up using the diffuser so much. But I'm back to, if I need to get under the dryer, if I need to dry my hair fast, I'm back to using the hooded dryer, so I'm not causing any damage. And I have noticed such a change in my hair when I've switched up the products and went back to basics and stopped using the diffuser. So I'm not sure if the diffuser was a problem or just a part of the problem, or if it was just everything, you know, together that was causing the issues. Take some more leave-in, rake it through. Ends. And if you see any product, it absorbs. So by the time my hair dries, and it's just a little more of the shed hair. I was saying though, the products do dry, so I don't have like the residue. If you're seeing it right now on camera, it looks like I see a little bit like right in here, but it absorbs as it dries. Then I'll need to do some more of the Melanin Elongating Twist Cream. And then rake that through as well. I think I saw a piece of hair that was kind of, yeah, just hanging on. The oil is next, and then the gel. So the oil. And then my gel. So I kind of think you guys kind of get the gist of what I'm doing instead of taking you through doing my whole head, which is going to take a minute. Not so bad as it used to be, because oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it used to be so long. I would sit and watch a whole movie, and you know, it might be because I was watching a movie, but honestly, I don't think it was. It just took a while. It really did to do my hair. So this is that section. A little bit on my ends, and then scrunch a little, and then take this and hit it with the other section, and then just move on for the just move on to the last section from the bigger section. And then when I'm all done, then I'll come back and I'll show you guys how the styling turned out. Okay, in a minute. Okay guys, so I'm back. I finished styling my hair, and this is the end result of it. And after I get done styling, I always put the metal clips just to hold the hair off of my face. Not that it doesn't like mold that way or anything, but it's just off of my face while it's drying because it has product on it. So yeah, this is about a half an hour after I finish styling. I was trying to let it just dry a little bit, but I'm gonna head out and do errands. Some of the end pieces seem a little drier, but my hair is still pretty wet. So I'll just leave it like this for now, and throughout the day it'll dry. I think it's around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so it should be dry by bedtime. And then at that point, then I'll just go ahead and put in a pineapple, a scarf around, you know, my edges, and then a satin bonnet on. Going back to basics for me has meant that my hair has started to thrive again. I just kind of wanted to come on and tell you guys that, because I was so concerned about heat damage. It wasn't, you know, like really pronounced, but my hair was dry all the time. So I just feel like the pre-pooing, doing more cold washes, and going back to basics as far as my styling products are concerned has been a tremendous help to my hair. And at this point, I'm just really happy. I'll kind of stick to those products, but I will come on and do demos for like hair mask or things like that. I was in Sally's the other day and I ran into a young lady who was showing me some of the products she used, and I'm like, I looked and I was like, oh, that's nice, you know, but I'm like, I am not trying any more products because I found products that work for my hair. And I think the thing that's gonna be helpful is to just switch out the deep conditioner using hair mask or, you know, moisturizing mask or whatever. I think that will be what I'll switch out. But as far as my styling products, I'm kind of gonna stick with those because that has been, I feel like, the reason why my hair has stopped being so dry, along with doing the pre-poo also. So subscribe to see more beauty, hair, and lifestyle videos every Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And in the comment section below, guys, let me know what hair products you use to combat dryness, or if you even suffer from dryness at all. Stay healthy and happy, and remember to keep pursuing your goals, plans, and dreams. You got this. Bye, guys.